are not even making what I'm making here, living in poverty, can get their kids across town. We need to think seriously about it. And if you have not lived in that situation, you don't understand it. When you say it's going to solve education, think about everybody. Everybody, rich kids, poor kids, middle class kids, think about everybody and think about them sincerely. You're not providing anything for poor kids. Are there enough schools? Houston has 100 and almost 200,000 kids now. Are there enough private schools to absorb all of the children in HISD? And I'm just thinking HISD. I'm not even thinking statewide. I can think of rural towns that don't have a private school to go to. So those kids are not going to get an opportunity either. We're leaving behind the majority of the children in the state of Texas. Of the 5 million children in the state of Texas, the majority are low income. So we're not solving problems for them. There are other ways to solve the problem. Make the schools better. Make the profession better. We are now insulting teachers by giving them a 2,000 flat bonus one time. You think they're coming back? No, they are not. They are going to leave in bigger droves than they are now. This is an insult to teachers. And then you're going to say, no, we're not going to test you one time. We're going to test you 3 times. So that's 3 times the number of tests you're going to have. And children are committing suicide from all of this madness that we are putting on them. And I have been here now. This is my 19th year. This is my 20th, will be my 20th year. I have seen education eroded all the way down to almost zero. We have created the biggest monster I have ever seen. All my profession has been in education. I taught for 14 years. I was assistant principal for 1. I was a principal for 16 at 3 different low-performing schools. I love that arena. And so we'll need to think seriously about fixing all of the schools, upgrading the schools, upgrade the buildings, upgrade the transportation, treat the bus drivers like they are an important. We put our children on a bus, millions of children on a bus every morning with undereducated people driving them around. This is a sin, what we are doing here today. And so today I just want you to think seriously about education and think about it 30 years from today. Did you know that 51% of the adults in the state of Texas are functionally illiterate? Functionally illiterate. Those are our parents. You heard them say these parents can't function. They can't run PTO. When I was a principal, I had to run the PTO. I had to tell the PTO president what to say when you get up and say something. Say, president, blah, blah, blah. That's the way I had to run that. You got to think about it. And if you've never been in that environment, then you don't know. But you ought to ask and accept advice from other people. We are using our power to do what we want to do, and it's not working. If the educators say to you, this is what we need, you ought to listen. You ought to take it into consideration. Yes, you're in a position to make decisions, but they are bad decisions, all of them. And so get with the program. Thank you.
All right.